Hello everyone and welcome to my Let's Play. My name is Sam and this is Lacelandia episode 2. Well, hello Aquascar. So today we are going to go ahead and pick up where we left off in the last episode, and that is to take care of some renovations and begin some new projects. So I'll just kind of go into that, but I did want to show you this little area first. I did not show this way down through the ship, but if you crawl underneath the cabin's desk, you'll actually get to the sleeping compartment. And actually down here, this is how we get to this part of the base here. Before I found the cave entrance, that was how I actually came down to access this particular area. So, as you can kind of see, I have done a little bit of renovations off camera. I extended the nether tree wart stuff all around the walls over there and replaced the torches with the shroom lights. So the shroom lights are what I used for all of the torch replacements, and just to kind of make the space look nicer and brighter without just a bunch of torches everywhere. So I went ahead and changed out all of these blocks so that way they are all nether wart and light enough to get all of the plants going. So this is the only one I want to keep around just because it actually signifies this is the way to the mine. And let's be honest, the mine is the only area where it's really okay to have torches as light sources if you can afford something different. So I went ahead and took care of this repopulation area, Lucy and Dez's quarters, as well as the farms here. So the next step for my base renovations is actually going to be for this little scute farm here is what this is. So right now the flaw in the design is that the baby turtles come over here, they grow up, and they don't die. So I have to find a way to make it so that way they go more peacefully than potentially using a sword to to get at them to prevent all that cluster that happens with larger turtles, because they are a rather large mob. And what's crazy is that they're rather large when it comes to being adult, but they are actually the smallest entity in the game when they're babies. So you also have to make sure they can't get out anywhere because they can sneak through any hole that is that small. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather up the materials to renovate this, and we'll be back with some when I start digging out the walls for the place. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to that. So actually, while I am getting ready to get this taken care of, I'm actually supposed to meet up with a friend in the shopping district to be able to get a box that he made for me that I ordered. So I'm very excited. I believe the payment is going to be 7 diamond blocks, which I can afford. Don't judge me for my riches. I try to distribute the wealth, but sometimes it can't happen. So yeah, don't tell anybody about my stash. Oh, also, I didn't show anybody this last time, but I wanted to kind of go over my little sorting system here. So I like using colors on my shulker boxes to be able to tell what kind of stuff I have in them. So these are just like random project boxes that I have available. And yeah, so I just kind of rename them for whatever I like to use them for. Honestly, sometimes I change it up in different ones to be able to um, use them for different purposes. A lot of times I'll use like magenta for the enchanting books and everything like that. So that is some pretty exciting stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the shopping district to meet up with Reyz, or Reyz, or Reyz. I usually just call him Reyz because that's his gamer tag. So let's head over there. Alright, here we are in the shopping district. This is Reyz's shop, but I'm gonna go ahead and check on the gardening shop just to make sure while we wait for him. Nope, no profits there. Sometimes they leave them in the barrels whenever I look around, and I see that sometimes, but that's okay. I don't mind at all, actually. A diamond is a diamond is a diamond. I do not discriminate. There's another puppy. Oh. Luckily, I have my little backpack box, and it is full of bones right now. Hey, guy. Are you owned? Oh, hi. My best friends. Okay. Let's go have some fun, little guy. We're gonna have to come up with a name for you. Oh, honestly, I need to grab this too because there was kind of a thing that happened. And this might be the second box he had to make me. But honestly, that's what you get with trying to play with other people. So, oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Hello. Hello. Ahead of that. Thank you, good sir. I sincerely appreciate it. Wow, this is amazing. Everything I asked for. Yes. Thank you. Oh, and a golden carrot. I don't have any hunger. I'm gonna have to hop around a little bit to do it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Nom. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in my ender chest straight away because I'm gonna need that eventually. Okay, well then, you little guy, stepping on pressure plates over there, that's cute. But yes, so this is a Did You Die box. I will do a commercial for Reyz real quick and say this is very much appreciated because I'm not dying all the time, but I don't want to die anymore. And I actually had to use this Totem of Undying recently because when you build underwater, it does not matter. It does not matter how much armor you have on. It's never enough against an enchanted trident. And that is the truth. I'll tell you what. So I like building underwater. I think it looks really cool, but I really cannot stand the drown because they are always around and you can never light up the place enough to be able to do that. But look here, here's another one. You can kind of see it. I did not do this at all, but it does look like, oh, we got some culprits. Get one at penny pinch. Oh, speaking of that, I think I have some mail. Okay, let's see what's here. Going to the post office. Ding, come on, little pup. Oh, you want to be a dragon? I can name you after one of the dragons in Game of Thrones. You know I love that show. I was just severely disappointed in how they decided to end the show. That's all. The setup was great. Now, I'm interested in what other people think about it too, but here we go. Buy one, get one at the penny pinch. Oh, yeah. I recently bought some quartz from them, and I'm gonna go see what else they have available now. Come on, pup. Pepperoo. Let's go. Oh. They look funny when they transport. So we gotta fix something around here I noticed needs to be fixed, and that is the torch problem. Like I was saying earlier, I really don't appreciate how many there are, because I like how there's not very many mobs that spawn around, but then there are those things just everywhere. Oh, here's another one. Boop. I just plant them. I think that's why all these things are popping up around here. Because there's stuff like this. Honestly, it looks great. Turquoise is he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I like it because it actually livens up the place a lot. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. So let's see what they've got now. Oh, they've changed out. Put coupon in the free item spot. So here's your coupon, buy one, get one. And everything is 1 diamond. So there you go. I don't need more of those, okay. Concrete, no. Oh. What? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Thank you. Wait. Did I do something? 3 diamond. Okay, good. A good thing I checked before I left. Even still. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Okay. So, I know I didn't actually need the netherite right now, but I can make those things that Reyz made me into netherite. See? Look at me, spending my diamonds wisely. Okay, my adventure bud. Chicken. Bucky, buck, buck, buck. Oh, so this is also something that I was going to do, and I'm just having a pause here. So I saw that there was a call out for some employees, and I see someone else over here. I can't see who it is though. Oh well. Anyways, they said that they're hiring employees for all their shops and stuff because there was some change of ownership. So I'm gonna sign up for it. I don't know what I'm gonna want to do, but I know that I just want to contribute. I know there's a lot of shops around the area that might be beneficial to invest my time in, get my share of diamonds, so I can just continue making even more diamonds than I already do. I'll go ahead and read this and put my name in here, and yeah. Okay, well, we have submitted our application in here. I didn't really know what else to put in there because it's just so general, but I'm totally down for whatever, you know? Oh, there's another dog here. Hey, pup. Cool, so let's go ahead and go back to the base and start working on that turtle farm renovation. This has got to be the slowest dog I've ever had in my whole life. Look how slow. He's following me through the nether, and it is taking quite a minute until I hop on one of these other things, because these are all slabs. Oh, man. Okay, so we're back at the turtle scute farm, and I am getting ready to start the renovations. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just take out all these water sources, and I'll replace them after I'm done, but then I'll go ahead and actually make a water stream that pushes all of the baby turtles into a 2x2 area, and then from there I'll actually move all the hoppers that I have already underneath them right now, just to underneath those two. So then that way they all get down there, because I have never really had a problem with the baby turtles actually going into the things here, but I'm going to go ahead and just make them into stairs just in case, and then we'll go from there. I'll come back once the renovations are all finished to rude. Okay, and we're back, and I've finished the renovations for the scute farm here. I have replaced all of the stone and granite and diorite around the farm with these nether wart bricks, and I think they look really good with everything else in here. I know it does look a little weird because I don't have a little bit of symmetry, but meh, you know, I can live without it. It's fine. I want to see more of the turtles, and the turtles, I think, want to see me, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it like this. And I have installed a running water here that will actually force them all the way down into a little thing that's right underneath us here, that will have some hoppers underneath some slabs, and then they will grow up and they will collect the scutes in here. I went ahead and enclosed this space as well in just some netherite brick, which I had more of. This is a little bit more expensive, the red stuff is, so I use that a little bit more sparingly, but I really like the way it looks with everything here so far. And I went ahead and actually only made it one way into the turtle farm, up this scaffolding ladder, instead of having two different places, because I don't actually need it anymore, because I can get in and out easily. With the design of this farm, I've made it so that way these grown-up turtles cannot get out by jumping over the top. This is a block and a half up, so they can't get out. But also, a player just can't jump out. You have to do a little bit of parkour, and jump on the open trapdoor and get up here. You always have to remember to close it, obviously, but underneath this is actually where you have your water sources as well, so the baby turtles are going to be attracted to it, and they're going to come over here, and they're going to want to get in the water, and then as soon as they get into the water, it's going to push them down here, and then it's going to push them down into the other chamber where they will end their life, so we can gather all those scutes up. I will say right now there is a bug where you have to hold the seagrass in your hand for the turtles to go to when they're before they grow up, just so that they don't despawn. But if you have extra eggs and stuff, which it can get easy to get once you have several turtles to work with, then it's not a big deal, and you can just let this go with your base, and you should just passively collect scute as long as you keep breeding up your turtles here. So I'm going to go ahead and breed them up and get that going, but that should get this episode completed. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time, and I'm really looking forward to our next episode together. But that's going to wrap it up today. Thanks for joining me. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Take care, and we'll see you next time.